Hi, this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks, which is a book about various stories, tools, and inspirations and how to create magic and be a magician in this modern world. And it's all in our inner attitude of how we create magic inside ourselves. We manifest a lot of great things if we know how to use the tools that are within us to make things happen for us more easy. So I was talking to a man who's a taxi driver, and he really felt like life was passing him by. And he had a lot of fears of taking people to theaters or events that were really special and they were all dressed up. And he just kept thinking, gee, I'm missing it. Why can't I be doing this? And what's wrong with me that I'm a taxi driver and not having, all of this great stuff happening with me, which basically are all judgments that he was making upon himself and really making himself wrong and living in that shame and sadness of those situations. And, that's one way you can choose to do it, and to choose judgments and to criticize yourself and live in that type of limitation. However, any opportunity offers us tools and ways to change it. And this example was really pretty easy. When the driver was driving people, I asked him, well, why can't you just be a part of their enthusiasm? In other words, when they get into their cab and they're excited and they're ready to go, they have this great adventure, you just absorb that adventure. It's not separate from you because they're doing it and you're not. No, you're a part of it. You can take that energy and go, I wonder what it feels like to have a great time like that. And then get what they feel like. Observe them, Feel the vibration of who they are. And take that as a win that you have taken all of those energies in. And what you're doing is that you're building energies inside of you that are of that vibration. That I can have these wonderful things happen to me. For right now I'm driving a taxi cab, but tomorrow that can change. Or tonight that can change. It's just a matter of me being open to receive it. Every time I say, gee, they have it and I don't, that's basically telling my body consciousness not to have it. Not for this innate and infinite self inside of me to work at manifesting it. Whereas, if I was with these people and said, gee, what would it take for me to start having a great time and doing these type of events? Have that kind of fun. That opens you up. And then it just starts coming to you. But we have to live in that mystery of the question and then start doing the things to help make it happen. Every time we judge it, every time we go down and resist it and judge it as a bad experience, it really limits us. And what we really want to do to be a magician in this reality is to keep this open flow of life, our energies flowing strongly inside of us. That's one of the most important works about building energy inside of us. It can always happen any moment, anytime. Even with the kitty cat meowing in your video, it just works just fine. And say hello, Muscararo. Anyway, this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks, teaching you how to have a more magical life.